Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Nova War.
And that is a hell of a slow-ass split.
That is an epic split. That looks like a split that somebody is trying to practice a very specific 2-2-2, which I don't think I've seen a 2-2-2 split before.
I've seen like the F1 split is like boom, 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 boom. And I've just seen like, half and half.
Half and half, and then they rearrange sometimes based on the closest minerals, so on and so forth.
Yep.
That kind of thing. All right, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yep.
You want to do me a favor?
Yep.
Hit me up with a noise!
Hey, pal!
Nice. All right, over here in the top right position of Shattered Temple, which apparently...
Gone.
I've just been informed of this today, is going to be gone.
Yeah, I think it'll come back.
It'll likely come back. It's just they need to, take it out. It's been there for so long. They just need to, get it out of the rotation.
That's what she said.
It's been there for so long.
That's what she said.
It's the red Zerd Kobayashi.
Yeah. Isn't that the guy that eats?
No. It might be in reference to the trial in Star Trek that all officers have to take.
Oh, whatever.
Kobayashi.
He's going to be Kobe in here.
Something or other.
Yep.
Kobe?
Yep. And
Kobe the one-man circus?
That's him. And we have SmotPoker.
Perfect. We're just going to call him Poker.
Yeah.
That works.
So it's going to be a TVZ once again on Shattered Temple. And a normal game, so hopefully we won't see any cheeses or anything like that. It's been a while. I was on a vacation. Adam was planning on going to his grandmother's or something, and then his family got sick or something.
Mom,
like nothing serious.
No,
but
Mom was just not feeling too hot, great. So we didn't go, and so I did website stuff instead, and then had those 5 random solo casts. You know what? They actually turned out pretty good because I was scared because I wanted to do one from each league. The bronze game was actually legit.
Yeah,
I was kind of impressed.
The other ones weren't?
No, all of them were legit. Like you looked at it and you said, yes, this is bronze, but it wasn't like a 25-minute turtle fest.
That's good.
Neither didn't happen in silver, gold. Like, they were all pretty good. I was kind of impressed with it. So we held over.
Thank you for holding down the fort, sir.
Oh, no problem.
I would do the same for you if you ever leave.
Well, that's probably not going to happen.
No, it's probably not. So
you're safe there.
You can continue to keep holding
down
the fort while I'm gone.
I'll just keep continuing.
Yeah.
Is
this SCV the one that's building this supply depot? Because that's a journey and a half.
If so, that is a really, really long way to go before you decide to actually build that SCV.
It's an interesting build. He's got 2 really quick refineries. He still doesn't even have this racks finish. He must have lost that SCV when I was talking. No. What the hell?
I'm a little confused myself.
We're 3 minutes and 50 seconds in. The dude doesn't his racks just finished. We already have a roach worn out coming out for Kobe. What was he doing this whole time?
I don't know what he's been doing the whole time, but Kobayashi is going to be in a ridiculously good position here.
1-1-1?
Basically forever.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
That roach warren goes down, storm the front gates.
Yeah,
GG no re.
If he gets out 7 roaches right now, that's gonna be it's basically it.
So I'm guessing by the looks of it, like you were saying, this does look like some kind of 1-1-1 of sorts.
Well, I think it is because he put down the tech lab, which tells me he's gonna switch it up.
Yep.
Unless he wants to get out marauders, I'm not sure. He did build that engineering bay, so he's gonna get +1.
Yep.
But besides that, I don't see any other reason why he would go ahead and get 2 extractors right off the start.
Yeah.
Although he's not even fully saturating either one. Which is kind of stupid because why would you build 2 if you're not even going to fully saturate 1?
By the looks of it, there's actually only 1 SCV on both of them.
Yeah, no. He could have, instead of wasting the minerals for that, he could have just took that SCV and put it there, and he would have saved the minerals on there and not slowing down his tech. We do have another tech lab going down, so he's definitely looks like a 1-1-1. But you never know. This is a ridiculous build, so I definitely could be wrong, too.
I'm going to go on a limb and say this is looking a heck of a lot like a silver game.
Okay.
Something along those lines. There's
concussive,
just, the concussive is going in the Marauders.
Queuing up 3 of them.
So really, really heavy on the Marauders now. The Kobayashi does actually have the Overlord down there at the bottom of the base. That's going to be there for later scouting, I'm assuming.
He's doing great scouting.
He's actually gotten a lot of coverage with his Overlords, and they're in good places, aside from the one that's immediately over top of the natural of poker. But back at home right now, just building up some roaches.
Not going to lie, bro. This game's hurting me on the inside a little bit.
Sometimes it happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens.
I'm trying to remain as positive as possible.
Good news is it looks like there's going to be a push happening real soon.
That's great because the sooner this ends, probably the better my life will turn out to be.
The better your life will be.
I love these guys, but the dude has got 16 drones and the other one's got like
3 queued up.
Yeah. I love you guys though. I really
Yeah.
do. It's just I can't even predict what's gonna happen.
It is hard. That was like the really funny thing when I was doing the solo casting. I know I have some time to say this right now, so I'm going to take some time to say this.
You absolutely have all the time in the world.
I kept predicting with Protosses.
We have a Nidus. So
okay, this is going to get a little interesting.
This game could. Remember that time when I said, you know, in the Fire to Blaze, this is like the worst game ever.
And then all of a sudden
he's
it
like the
became
worst
epic?
player of all time, and then it turned out to be the single greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
This could be it. Keep going.
All right. Yeah, we do have some time here.
Yep.
But like all the Protosses, you know, it was at 9 pylon, you know, 12 gateway, 14 gas or whatever, and I just kept saying, all right, looks like a 4 gate. And somebody in the comments was like, you know, that opening can be like a million things, right? And I was like,
for every build possible.
But I was like, yeah, but when you cast the games like we do,
4 gate.
If you have to put money on something, if your life is on the line,
yeah,
you immediately assume 4 gate every single. If I was watching anybody else at like pro level, maybe even masters, I would say, yeah, this could be something other than a 4 gate, but no. Yeah. You have to go with 4 gate.
Yeah, absolutely.
Luckily though, it wasn't always 4 gates. And look at this. It looks like this is the Overlord that's going to be used for the Nidus.
You know, Kobayashi, not the greatest in drone and whatnot production, but you know, he's being creative. I like that.
I like creative play.
What he's lacking in some skill macro-wise, he's definitely making up for it. Definitely in the scouting department. Obviously, he's going to drop down a Nidus down here. Very, very good decision. He's extremely blind, though. I mean, he has no idea what this Terran player is doing.
No.
And, I mean, vice versa. He has both these players, they don't even care what the other opponent's doing.
And that's why I'm assuming this is like around silver or something like that, is because, you know, you're just seeing... I mean, the Zerg does have really good coverage, and look at this, even expanding now, the Zerg, I guess, is getting ready for this attack, plus the expansion behind.
That's good.
So you know what?
I like that.
You know, good solid work there. That's a good decision.
Yeah, no, it's a great
solid
decision.
That's a solid decision, and this is a great place for Nidus. And so Kobayashi is actually going to have a lot of free reign over that base.
This is going to work, dude. I think this is going to work.
I mean, there's just a couple of those siege tanks, really.
He's going to be able to at least do a lot of SCV damage before these tanks unsiege and the Marauders and whatnot get over here. Oh, God, that's a lot of roaches.
That is a lot of roaches.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to supply block him in the process. This could be GG here, unless the Terran decides to be a dick and starts lifting everything off and going to try to prolong this as long as possible. The Nidus is in place, so he's going to be able to keep bringing in units non-stop. The siege tank's managing to siege up.
Oh,
he
he's
is
sniping
focus
it.
firing, so that's really good.
Nice.
The Marauders are doing a fair amount of damage to these roaches, but it's just not enough. There's a lot of roaches here.
Too many roaches here to deal with, and
nice focus
good
fire
job
on those Marauders, too. Very nice.
All right, so this is good.
Good.
Solid mechanics, gentlemen. I'm liking it. At least Kobayashi, you're doing really well. Poker, keep working at it, bro.
It's okay.
Keep working at it. Not everybody can 1-1-1 like a champ. Keep working it. Also, Vikings are not the one that you want to go for right now.
I was just supposed to say.
Vikings are not the unit. Banshees are exactly what you want right now.
Yeah.
Not Vikings.
You know, clutch move though, taking out that Nidus there with the SCVs.
No, that was good decision, and he does have his expansion
he managed
down.
to expand, but all these SCVs are going to die, and well, Hellion probably not.
Hellion also. So.
Oh, there's the Viking.
In the grand scheme of things, when facing a number of roaches, Hellion Viking is literally the opposite of the hard counter to roaches.
I mean, the only worst thing you could possibly do is like build a Reaper.
I feel like even that would be more successful.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too.
I feel like that would be more successful. But just in case you're wondering, Hellions and Vikings are not what you want to build against roaches. If you have a starport up, you really want to get that Banshee out. Just one.
Well, you know what I'm starting to. My brain is tingling.
Your brain is tingling.
It's working. I'm gonna take off my
That might be
glasses here
cancer.
for a second. I hope not. SmotPoker.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was high.
Oh, you're just coming into the realization of what his name stands for now.
Pot smoker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just got that.
You just got that now?
Just got that.
It's a slow burn on that.
It's a slow burn.
Slow burn. Which ironically is exactly what SmotPoker would be looking for.